Hi everyone. Today I want to share with you my mini album that I made for Regina. She is at sincerelyyours.blogspot.com, and we are members of the Tradewinds Scrappers, hosted by Catherine at a scrap beach. And that's on Ing. She's got a wonderful new community on Ing called the Scrap Beach, and so this month she made our challenge Thick and Chunky, and I already do kind of thick and chunky. So what happens when you tell somebody to do thick and chunky that already does thick and chunky? Well, this is what you get. I can't even put it in an envelope. I have to find a box to put it in. I just got a little carried away. But let me share with you before I stick it in a box and send it off to Regina. I titled it Remember, and I used cardboard, corrugated cardboard, and I distressed a lot, as you can see, and I used my daubers and my Tim Holtz distressing embossing powders and some Prima flowers, and this is some feather boa, and it was so thick I couldn't get rings to go around it. So what I did was I took black beading thread and braided 3 pieces together, and that is actually my binding here on the spine, and I put ribbons and like I usually do on them. So let's see, so that's the cover, and then on the inside here, let's see, I made a little pocket out of some more distressed cardboard, and then I made some 3 pockets for here, and I put a little boa feather to highlight the little pocket, and here I just took a tiny little, I made a little envelope here, and made a little tag to go in that, and a little more journaling on the back. Let's see, I'll put that there. And then there's some room here to do some journaling, or put a photograph. Actually, probably is more likely what she'll do. And then on this side, I wanted to do something a little bit different that I haven't done so far. So I thought I would make this like flap here. So I made like a little handle out of some beads, a little felt heart-shaped bead here. And then you pull this open, and in here I just took a picture frame and some swirl elements from Making Memories and Prima Flower, and then I made these tags here, just kind of a different shaped tag, kind of did them sideways and did scalloped edges, and I sprayed most of my tags with glimmer mist. They're probably not showing up in the video, but it just kind of gave them a little extra shine to them. And what I did, this was originally just white cardstock, and I took my aqua dauber and just kind of went over it a little bit to give it this this kind of distressed look to it, and then just stamped over it the image with black and let's see, what was it, Broken China were the 2 different ink pads that I used for stamping on that. And then let's see, on this page what I did was, this is like a Marion envelope, and just made a distressed tag to go in that. And this is a regular manila tag, and I just distressed it similar to what I did on the background on the pages. And then more of these little swirl elements here, and little piece of ribbon there. And then here's like a little half page, and I made took some letters and put some stickles on them and painted them black so they spell out family. And here's just a little ribbon here, and she can stick Regina could put a flower, or a photograph or some journaling or something like that underneath there. And I took a little bead element and hung from there. And then I made this kind of like an accordion page here, and I put this little ribbon buckle on it like this, and a little picture frame, and then you just kind of open it up, and there's some little picture frames, and she can do whatever she would like on that, journaling, putting photographs, whatever she would like. And then more of those picture frames and the swirl elements. Oh, this is kind of, I guess there's going to be a little bit of debris for a while as this gets opened and closed and kind of worked with. And then on this side here, I made, I don't know if you can see, I made like a little pocket here for holding these tags. And this is another like accordion tag set. And oh, and this flower here, it's kind of like a lollipop flower, but I made it out of tulle. And then I took stickles and highlighted the edges of each of the petals, because it was such a pale color that it really didn't show up, and I thought it was kind of a neat effect. And it kind of laid flat, and what I did was I took my heat gun and I just barely went over the flower with the heat after it got really hot, and it just shrunk it and made it wrinkle just a little bit to kind of give it a little bit of flower petal image. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then a Heidi Swap date stamp here, and I highlighted it with a couple of little rhinestones. And again, you probably can't see it, but again, I sprayed the shimmer mist on it, and then put some little heart clips on, paper clips on a couple of these, and some journaling lines, and room for photos and journaling and whatever she wants. And let's see, and then I took some glitter letters and spelled out friends down this ribbon and tied it off with a bow at the bottom. And then this frame right here, I made like a little trap door here, and I made another accordion picture journaling element out of that. I thought that kind of turned out rather cute, and it's not too thick, so there's plenty of room for her to add some photographs if she wants to without it getting too thick in there. This little heart-shaped bead for kind of a handle. And then on the back, I just signed it and put my blog on the corner here. And so there is my Thick and Chunky album for Regina. So Catherine, I hope that that you you like the way I met your challenge of thick and chunky. So everyone, have fun. Thanks for watching my video, and happy scrapping. Ta-ta for now.